Hi everyone, this is the Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick update. I predicted it again. A lot of my COVID-19 predictions from last year started to come true again. And I'm just a messenger. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. You just think that what I see that was going to happen. As I said, one of the first dudes back in February last year to predict that COVID is going to hit in different states. And then in March, I came out and I told you guys that we're going to see temporary vaccines. And these vaccines are temporary. We're going to get the real vaccines at some point in time. You guys will know when it's going to come out. And I just wanted to show you guys that some of the stuff that what I'm seeing that is happening. And you guys need to be alert. And I see that some states is going to have a lot of problems. Some states will do better than some. As I told you guys in my last prediction, I told you guys a lot of things that's going to happen. You see it start happening again. And I just want to say straight up, I remember back in May 7, 2020, May 7, 2020, in my June 2020 prediction blog, I have my receipts. I see that the governments, I see that governments around the world, including the USA, will be forcing people that with mandates that will require everyone will have to show proof of the vaccines, and they will have to show proof for them to travel, to eat in restaurants and so on. I predicted that. You see that happening now. You see it happening in New York. You see it happening in New Orleans, and it's going to happen around. It already done start to happen already. I saw that since last year. A couple of times I predicted it, but I remember in my June 2020 blog, you guys could go back. I have the receipts here. One thing with me, I always keep my receipts. Either if I don't get time to do it on video, I always find time. Most of the time, I'll put it in the blogs. If I miss one, if I'm very busy and I don't have time for you know what I'm saying now? So if I don't have time to put it up in my videos, I always happen to do the blogs. So you guys don't forget to check my latest blog for August and look out for my September blog coming out soon. So definitely that happened, and you see that happening with mandates, you know, and definitely it's going to happen. And then my second one that I see that is happening right now, I predicted this back in August 2020 blog under my predictions. I predicted that governments don't care about the people who get COVID-19, and I told everyone that you're on your own. You see that is happening right now. These governments really do not care. You see that around the globe sometimes right now. You're on your own. I've been saying that all the time, and I've been always trying to tell some of my people, try not to depend on no government. Try and always make your family self-sufficient, that you'll be able to survive and be able to have enough food. I try, we don't judge people here. Everybody's pockets is different. Some people have deeper pockets than some, but I always try to tell everyone, even if you live in an apartment, even if whatever it is, food is the most important commodity right now. And a lot of people see that last year. You see all the food shortages, especially here in America. It was a shame that some people have been throwing away so much food. A lot of farmers had to destroy a lot of food. And I told you guys straight up, and I say it again. Some states you're going to see shortages of food. Some going to do better than some. But this message is for my subscribers and people that know me personally, and people out there around the world who've been following the channel. And you guys could spread it and share the video. Please stock up on food, at least 6 months of food. I tell you guys that, make sure I have 6 months of food supplies all the time. I always preach that all the time. You see that all my blogs from since last year. You go back since last year, March, April, I told all you guys all the time, who could afford to buy a generator in case the power go. All these things you need to have. Don't say no Range Rover and Gucci and Prada and Louis and all them things. You can't eat that. You need to survive. This is what people need to think. Also, I told you guys that that same blog in August 2020 prediction, I told you guys about healthcare providers. A lot of healthcare providers are going to be frustrated. You see nurses and all this stuff. I see that I see a nurse last week, she walked off the job. If our government, especially here, did really care about us, We'd have built hospitals already long time. You see, China last year even went and built a hospital within a week. We put in people out in tents, all in Central Park. You see in New Orleans, they put in people in tents, and they put in people in them garage, in those parking garages. Place hot. Come on. I've been telling you guys, you're on your own. Stop depending on the government. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta make sure and take care of your family. That's all we can do. Take care of our family and loved ones, friends and clients. And that's it. That's all we can do. We can't save. We could only save who want to be saved. You understand what I'm saying now? Look what's going on with our people in Haiti. You know? Gotta send prayers for them, and please guys, donate. Please guys, if you guys could donate to the people and the Haitian people and them, man. I'm not Haitian, but I've known a lot of good Haitian friends and stuff, especially in the East Orange, New Jersey area. And as I said, please donate. I do my part already. I don't have to broadcast anything because I'm low profile here. I don't have to go into details and tell anybody anything, but I do my part. But I'm just telling you guys, please donate to the Haitian people. We are all I'm not Haitian, but that is still my people. That's how I look at it. And we need to help and give as much as possible. Everybody else has been giving in a big way. I don't know why it's us is always a problem when coming to giving. We give things to the wrong, we spend things on the wrong things. But as I say, with these healthcare people, a lot of frustration. Our government do not care. You're on your own. As I say, if we had care, we'd have built a hospital, we'd have built a couple hospitals, we'd have show China how we do it here in the States. We haven't done anything. And that alone speaks volume. They do not care. You're on your own. Again, I predicted that. You see that started coming true. As I say, you're seeing a lot of nurses, hospitals to the brink. That is what's happening right now. So you guys can't say I didn't tell you that. You see that in my receipts. I'll put that up there. Also in January, my January prediction. I see that started coming. It started happening right now. Again, my receipts. And December 26, 2020, my January blog, I say that COVID will be affecting a lot of children around the world, and including in the schools, especially in the USA, and the schools. Some schools will have to close. You see that is happening now with the children with COVID. I told you guys, and all my predictions when coming to COVID have been on point. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist. I told you guys to wear a mask. I told you guys this thing was coming back, and this COVID is going to be bouncing around. You see it have a next variant coming again, Lambda, whatever you call it. It's a Spanish one now. You see the next one. They're saying this one is much more stronger now. I told you guys, I'm not telling you guys what to do. As I say, you guys use common sense. I just finally took my vaccine. I'm not telling nobody what to do. I have to look out for me and my family, and my loved ones, my clients, I'm saying, and who gonna come over. I know what to do. As I say, I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. You guys use common sense. You see my predictions have been on point. I'm not no doctor. I can't tell you anything. I'm not no scientist, but I know when something is gonna happen. I put it out there. God tell me to come out, guy, and tell you guys. To give you guys heads up, if you guys want to listen to gossip and blogs and all these things, I'm telling you guys, I'm warning you, especially with the kids. I saw this was coming, so I'm telling you guys with the school kids. I personally, anybody that know me straight up, I already done tell you straight up, have your kids wear a mask. Don't tell no politician and all them stuff. I saw this long time, since January, and I'm warning you guys again. Have your children wear your mask. Don't study no politician. Don't study about this and that and know whatever it is. Or if you can afford and you have the resources, let your kids work from home virtually or something. If you can hire a private tutor to ride out this storm, especially during this fall, this winter, with this new variant coming, I'm telling you guys. Can't say I didn't tell you. I'm giving you guys a heads up again. Anyone out there that know me and know my predictions, but on point, you can scroll down. I don't make shit up. as I born with a special gift. I see things, and I have so much predictions could be coming. Some predictions that I forget to even tell you guys I predicted it. So much stuff that I have sometimes. I'm so busy and I forgot. But just warning you guys with little kids, I love little kids. I'm warning you guys again. Don't stand up politicians or I'm telling you on your own. Have your children wear a mask, or if you have the resources to have your kids and them go to school from home, or hire a private tutor. Do like some of my friends and them, they all chip up together in the development and they all hire a private tutor that to teach and in one of their homes who have the bigger home. And some people do it that way. I see a lot of people in Connecticut, a lot of people in Jersey, they all, like people in the development, they hire like 10 of them will hire a tutor to teach you children Monday to Friday. If some of you guys can do that, that's a great idea to do. So you can't, I didn't tell you guys that also about the schools, all right? So you can't say. Also again, I told you guys back on May 10th, 2021. I told you guys back on May 10th, 2021, I see people still going to get COVID-19 even after they're taking the vaccines. I told you that. Also in I think in my June blog. Going to my June 2021 blog, I say that on May 10th, I put it out there that I see people that's going to still get their vaccine and they're still going to get COVID. You know what I'm saying? I predicted that. And I predicted this back in April of last year. I told you guys that these vaccines are temporary. So obviously people are still going to get the COVID because these vaccines would only stay in your body for a certain amount of time. Full strength. I'm not a scientist. I'm just telling you what I predicted, and I'm just the messenger. I hope some of you guys use common sense and don't get caught up in the media and all that stuff. Protect your family. Stock up on food and water. Some people in California, some people across the states and the Midwest with a lot of drought. You see in Arizona, you see in Nevada, all these things with the drought, with the water. Stock up and get extra water. Make sure and have like 6 months of water supplies. Things are going to get a little crazy, but it's going to get better. I'm just the messenger. I'm giving you guys a heads up. I wish you guys all the best. Please like, subscribe, share. But as I say, people are going to still get it. Still wear masks even if you have the vaccines. I know scientists. I'm telling you what I'm seeing, what ahead. You see all my predictions coming true. So this is no makeup stuff. I put it out there. That's why I created a blog. So nobody can say that I didn't tell you guys, There's the whole purpose of the blog, and there's the whole purpose when I have time to drop videos. I'm covering myself with my blog, because when I sit down in the night and I meditate, and my guides and them show me what to tell you guys, what's ahead, what's coming. I always speak the truth. I don't make shit up. I don't go with doom and gloom, but I put this out here because I tired seeing people being slaughtered like lambs. And do not depend on no government. I don't care where you live in, whether it's Australia. Look what going on in Australia. You know what I'm saying? No? Look what's going on in certain places. Look what went on in Brazil. Look what went on across in some places. Some of these governments, they don't care. You're on your own. I've been saying that all the time. Don't depend on no government. You know what I'm saying? No? So look what's going on around the world. Look what's going on with my people in Haiti, and like I said, we gotta help them out. Look what's going on in Afghanistan. You see people trying to jump on the planes and all these things. People, it's rough, it's rough, And this government right now, I see a lot of problems for them, for this administration. A lot of problems, I predicted this in January again about this administration. They need to close the border. They need to do certain things, and you guys could be hearing. I'll be dropping it, just dropping it, and I just keeping it moving. All right, so please like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to click on the link. You want to get a general reading. You want to get your matchmaking reading to save you time and money, to make sure that person is the right one. I can choose it. I'm the best matchmaker in North America, especially coming from the Caribbean, hands down. I could don't need no relationship coach or anything like that. As I told you guys straight up, this is natural born talent. I could just watch a picture with anyone. I could tell you anything. Don't forget, if you have any health problems, you're going from doctor to doctor, nobody can tell you what's wrong. Don't forget to book a health intuitive reading. I'll be able to tell you what's the root cause of the problem. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I just tell you what's the problem. And if some things you might need healing energy, if not, you have to go to your doctor. All right, so please like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to click on the Facebook page. You get all your prayers, all your daily quotes, Monday to Saturday. You can go on Instagram, get your daily prayers every 8 o'clock every morning. I drop prayers. I spend my own money. I put prayers up on Facebook and Instagram, and I find prayers and stuff that take, and I put them up. You know, I schedule them every morning so you guys could get things to motivate you guys. You know, so peace, love, and blessings. You'll be hearing more from me soon. More predictions coming. You'll see it more. Bye.